My dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for the weekend of starting Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the September 5th to the 7th, 2025, and it's for everyone, for the whole collective. For this weekend, I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope it helps support you in understanding what's happening, what's hidden for all of us, for the whole collective. I'd like to convey my best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you all for your support, for being here, for watching the videos. The more you watch, the more you support my health, and I'm in gratitude to all of you. I'd like to convey also happy birthdays to those of you who are celebrating this weekend. I hope you have a glorious happy birthday, and those of you celebrating other occasions, I wish you always the best in everything you're doing, and for everyone, my best wishes. Now let us begin to see what is the most important message for today. Glasses on and let's cut. Here we go. Nice, beautiful. This is about a blessing that's going to be in disguise. This means what appears to be a problem, let me read it so that you can understand what I mean. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayers. Something you've wanted for the longest time, you've been praying for, it's time for it to take place. But of course, there could be some problems, some issues that you'll have to deal with. It's all happening so that you finally get your prayers. Okay. It says you will understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Once it's all resolved, then you get to see the bigger picture. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayers in the best way possible. And that's what happens. No matter what happens, they're actually, the heavens or the universe are answering your prayers. No matter what difficulty you face, it's a blessing in disguise. I love that message. We hardly get it, so it's very nice and very rare. Now I'm going to take two messages from another deck for everyone. Let's have a look what else you need to know. I'm going to cut twice. First message, it says renewal, a new lease of life. So it looks to me like something might be ending for the majority, because there's a renewal, a new beginning, especially in partnerships. You are, for those of you who are single, you're becoming partner with somebody. There's partnerships here. A new beginning in partnerships. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. And we've got miracles are going to be pouring into your life, big time. Miracles, blessings, all over the place. And so they are going to bring on so many colorful, wonderful changes. And a lot of gratitude from your side. So far, it's looking spectacular. All this is glorious. Now let's take on two messages from another deck for the collective. Now I'm going to cut twice for this one too. Starting with the first one. We have the King of Swords. This has two meanings. The first meaning, it could be talking about someone of air energy who's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, either one. It can mean the most important factor about this card is about someone who is finally seeing things for what they are. They're seeing with extreme clarity, without uncertainty, and there is a lot of power when that happens. When you see things very clearly, you become very empowered. The delusion is eliminated, and then you're seeing things clearly. You're so empowered to take action and exactly know how to take action because you get to see everything. So that is wonderful. Let's take on another one and see what else. Okay. It says you're leaving, or somebody's leaving. Maybe this situation where you're seeing things finally clearly, you're realizing that you're not happy where you are, you're moving towards in search of happiness. The Eight of Cups is going in search of happiness. You're taking action. Some of you are really setting boundaries and going and leaving a very suffocated chapter. There was too many rules, too many regulations, too many issues, and you were compromising, and now you're setting boundaries and you're going. You're taking action and you're saying goodbye. Or some of you might be just taking action without saying goodbye, but taking action to something that's was no longer working. So that's that one there. Now, let's take on two messages from another deck and see what else is there. And I'll be cutting twice with this one too. So the first one for everyone. Wow. Wow. The Five of Swords. This shows this area of your life is coming to an end. That's why you're leaving. It's not sort of a situation where you were where you had a choice. There was no choice. It was out of your hands. This is all about defeat, the Five of Swords, and it's about leaving a situation completely because it's coming to an end. You're moving to a renewal, a new chapter. Let's take on the second message for everybody. and it shows a great new beginning. The Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens. It can be the beginning of a great love, the beginning of a new life, a wonderful life, one that's blessed with a lot of abundance. The Four of Wands shows a lot of foundations. Some of you are starting new foundations, moving on to new places where you can call home. Whether you're buying it or renting it, you're starting fresh in a new lifestyle. There's a lot of achievements here in your life, a lot of achievements, and being established, a lot of achievements getting established. And I see like you're able finally to move. I feel like all these blessings are giving you the right to move forward, and you're moving forward on a grand scale. The blessings are starting something, bringing on something magnificent with the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is absolutely power, glory, can be a windfall, can be the beginning of the greatest love. It is the greatest gift from the heavens. So each to what they desire, what everybody's heart's desire is, that's what everybody's getting, and that is absolutely incredible. Now, we're moving on to the next level, and the next level is 3 messages from another deck, and I only cut once, and there it is here, a rebirth, renewal. As you can see here, this is the rebirth, this is the renewal that you are destined for. All right, now, we're going to take on 3 messages. Oh, one has come up. Painful, hurtful truth that's going to be revealed, and that's going to cause the separation, and you're finally leaving. You're finally realizing that there is a lot of painful, hurtful situations going on. Now I'm going to take 2 messages for everybody, and news information is becoming available. This is a truth, and truth is going to be very painful. And in the midst of that, there is news, good news, that is going to help you move forward. That's why you've got the sword, the Knight of Swords, and you got the Knight of Wands, which shows news is coming, and you're able to take action where you were not able before. Where you were not able to take action, and now you are able to take action. And this is incredible. This is now the possibility of everything doing well and going well for you, because you're able to take action. So, yes. And then the final card, a lot of your wishes and dreams are coming true after this, taking this action. And it's all starting in September for many of you. September marks the beginning all the way to 9 weeks from September onwards, including perhaps September. There is going to be a lot of wishes and dreams coming true. That is incredible. Okay. And what you don't see happening is there is that King of Swords. That shows to me that you're seeing things clearly. That's why you're leaving. You're realizing that you deserve a better life. You are destined for a better life, a renewal of life. And it's affecting a lot of people who have air energy in them. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So that's that one where you don't see happening. And they're saying a little bit of patience, and you'll see stability is coming. Extraordinary news, opportunities, stability, happiness, a balance is coming into your life. So it's all happening for you. For all of us, actually, my dear viewers, for each and every one of us. Now, let's take on a few more messages. I'll take 2 messages. No, this is for... I'll take 2 messages from this deck before I start clarifying. 1 or 2 messages for everybody. We'll take 1 or 2 from this. There it is. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, yes. And this deck has got another section to it. I've actually divided it, so I'll take 1 or 2 from this section too. So that completes it, and there it is. Is there anything else? Oh, no, not that many. Oh, no, that's too many. We'll just stick to that, to those, and let's see what it says. A broken ring shows that some of you are going through separation, endings of relationships, parting of ways in either romance or business. Something is getting severed, which is the 3 of Swords. Something is ending, coming to an end. Love, but love is beginning. There is love. There is strong love in this situation of everybody's life. There is love coming. Maybe it's on its way. Yes, it is. With the flowers, love is on its way. Happiness is on its way. There's a lot of happiness coming. And that's where we got the miracles. They'll be pouring in and bringing on a lot of happiness. Let's take on 2 messages from this deck for everyone, for the whole collective. Ooh, the false mask is here, and we're going to cut and take another one. And then we've got the windfall. Oh, wow. Winning money. Being paid off for an amazing person that you are, for all your efforts, for all your perseverance, your hard work. You're going to be paid off with a big win. Winning money. As you can see, a payoff for your efforts. So you'll be recognized by people around you, by the universe or the heavens. Some of you are going to have a lot of advancement in your career. There's professional work, but there is fame. There is popularity, fame, and big awards coming your way. That's that one. I'll talk about this in regard to the Ace of Cups. But let's do the mask. The mask is about secret stash. It's about finding money. It can be about theft. It can be about also situations where hidden situations are going to be revealed. Something unknown is going to be discovered. It is also on the positive side. There is hidden potential in regard to careers, in regard to profession, discovering your hidden potential, or somebody discovering your hidden potential. Something in assisting positions, acting positions, and something to do with acting. Okay, so the best part here of your reading, the highlight of your reading, is this one here. This is absolutely incredible. The fact that you are able to take action, the fact that the Ace of Cups is the greatest gift of all, and the winning. You have the great win. A great possibility of a win situation. This is amazing. This is incredible. So this is really big. This shows that there could be a strong possibility of a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. Have a look at your reading, your money reading under your sign, to see, is there something of a windfall being mentioned? Is there something about unexpected large amounts of money that are life-changing, generations of wealth and money? Make sure you look at it, see if there is anything in your reading under your star sign, to see what's going on. Because I feel like with miracles and everything here, everything is showing that there is something spectacular that's going to take place. And that's very important. Now I'm going to clarify the cards and see what's going on. Now, what we're going to start with is not what is coming. We're going to start with your wishes and dreams coming true with the 9 of Cups. All wishes and dreams coming true. Now, that also could be contributing towards windfall, but it can be also love, because we've got love and happiness both together. Love and happiness. You see that? So, love and happiness, wishes come true. This is very, very unique situation. And also miracles pouring in, renewal of life. This is also connected. So love and the flowers are happiness, so you know. And the miracles are there too. This is very important. Okay, now let's move on to the next level. Happiness and love. Right. Let's have a look at the dreams come true. No, yeah, wishes come true. Wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups for the collective. Everybody's got different wishes, but you know what? One of which is you wanted to leave a situation. You should have left a situation a long time ago, but you didn't want to because you didn't want, perhaps you didn't have the support to leave. Perhaps it was very difficult to leave a situation behind because maybe you didn't want to disappoint those around you or those who are relying on you. Finally, you're able to go. So the wishes that are going to be granted is you're able to go. You're able to leave a situation. A lot of hard rewards, big major rewards, great victories, all paying off for your efforts. Oh my God, paying off for your efforts. I'll come back to this. Remember I said that there is a situation where you get paid off for your efforts, winning money, pay off for efforts. This is it. These are rewards, high level of rewards coming your way. And that is the reason you are able to take action. You're able to go and take action because all the rewards that are coming are going to be very much supporting you being able to take the action. Otherwise, you won't be able to take the action. So that's very important, and it's taking place for you. So the miracles also are part of this. Rewards from the heavens. Big money coming to you. Big amount of money. Now, rewards and money. The next thing is some of you are starting. One of your wishes, look at this, it continues here. One of your wishes, some of you might be starting your own business or family business. I see that you're uniting together working in team together, working hand in hand, great alliance, great profits are made. And that is also part of some of your wishes. Those of you who have wishes that you want to have your own business or family business, that could be also coming true. Now let's move on to the next one. What is this news that's giving you the go-ahead? The Knight of Swords for everyone. What is that all about? Happiness. The news that's coming is to do with your wishes and dreams being fulfilled. That's why shout out to the heavens for an amazing gratitude for all your wishes and dreams coming true. A new person enters your life, someone that's going to bring you a lot of excitement, a lot of happiness, a lot of fruitfulness with this person. So whether it's going to be a business partner, a love partner, a mentor, or someone that you start working with together in a business, whatever it may be, or a lover, is someone that has strong fire energy. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, either one. But that is the great news that's coming. Great happiness, dreams come true, and someone of fire energy entering your life. So we'll put that one there. And they come at a time where you're feeling very sad and not quite happy. Let's have a look at the Ace of Cups for everyone, for the whole collective. I'll take 3 because there's so many of us, the collective. Okay, so 3 things are happening. Number 1, you're leaving the past behind. You're saying goodbye to the past. A new beginning brings you great victory and a lot of truth and a lot of realization, seeing things very clearly. All the uncertainty disappears and you have a great victory coming. And then there is someone new entering your life. This person is someone of water energy. They can be very strong. They could be, for the majority, Pisces. They might have very strong Pisces in them. They can, however, be also Cancer or Scorpio. What I'm seeing here is someone that is going to be inspirational entering your life. We had fire energy, so it's fire and water. You see this? I'll just bring them. We have 2 pages. Water energy and fire. Okay, so they're coming. You can have a look at your general reading and you'll get to know who these people are. And again, I will say, this keeps showing. They come at a time where you are so disconnected, so dissatisfied, so unhappy. That's the time this is all happening. You can watch your general reading and your general reading will tell you exactly who are these energies, like which fire energy it is and which water energy it is under your sign in your general reading. Now we're moving on to the next level and see who this air energy is. Is this yourself? Or is it just merely talking about being in power by seeing things clearly? Let's have a look at the King of Swords for the collective, for everyone. So we've got 1, 2, and I'll take 3. Okay. So this could be happening and it might be in connection to someone of air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and also dealing with someone of water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We talked about water and fire coming in new, but this could be someone already established. This is a situation where you're defeated. Yes, no, sorry, this is someone current. If you are a water energy dealing with air energy or air energy dealing with water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, this is for you. It shows that a situation is ended. It's coming to an end. It's absolute defeat. There's nothing more left to be done. The defeat did come, wasn't it? 5 of Swords. Yes, there it is here. So this has come up. This situation shows that there's an ending and it's a destined ending. Defeated means there's nothing more you can do. You've done it all and it's over. And that's why you're leaving in search of happiness. There is a rebirth, a new beginning for you, as this one says here. Renewal of life, renewal of destinies are all taking place for you. With this comes a lot of rewards, comes a lot of compensation. There is so much to be grateful for, so much that you are going to be receiving in rewards from the heavens, being paid off for all your efforts, being granted a lot of awards, a lot of rewards, a lot of merit, a lot of benefits, a lot of miracles, like they said in your reading over here. Miracles, and of course, great fortune on top of everything. Great fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. Great fortune is going to be yours. Extreme luck is going to be yours, and a lot of rewards and compensation in a new lease of life. All this is taking place and so much more that I can't elaborate because it'll take so long to elaborate on the magnitude of everything that's happening for you. So prepare for a great renewal filled with miracles and filled with rewards, as they said over here. With the Wheel of Fortune, it doesn't get any better. Okay. So we've established everything. The 10 of Wealth just tried to step out as I was shuffling, but I wasn't ready to see. Let's talk about the defeat and the separation here, the truth that's putting an end to everything. Okay, we kept on getting the Nine of Wands, and finally it stepped out. This was before I might have shown in the camera, but I didn't talk about it because I don't want to talk about too many cards. I knew it's going to come. There's one more challenge, one more, and it's going to come to an end. And this challenge might take 9 weeks to actually take place, but it is going to be one more challenge, and then it's going to be over. In regard to this defeat, ending, and separation, and the painful truth. All right, here we go. Now, a lot of money is coming from this. There is sadness when this happens. There's unhappiness. This painful truth is very pain. And there is relocation. A lot of you are going with the Eight of Cups. Relocating, being hurt. This is like very big, okay? That's why there is sadness here. There is so much sadness, so much disappointment, so much painful truth, and situations coming to an end. This is about separation. This can be about betrayal. This can be about a stab in the back, really. And it can be about a very painful truth that it's coming to terms with something has ended. Very painful for those who are going through it, and sad about it, of course. But ultimately, you are destined to relocate. That's number one. Relocation is there. You're also destined for a lot of abundance, wealth and abundance. This is an unexpected large amount of money. Could be inheritance, could be money that, anyway, it's life-changing, and it's out of the blue, like it comes out of the blue, and you are very much into protecting this. The Empress is a very loving energy from the heavens or the universe that will give you abundance, that will protect you, that will take care of you, and brings you fruitfulness in every area of your life, abundance in every area. So you are very much protected. You are in grace. You don't have to worry. Things are going to move beautiful for you, and that's why you're leaving. So we understand all that. That is the end of that. We know why you're leaving, so I'm not clarifying that. Let's go to the next level to see what else. We're going to get some more. Okay, so there they are. Two messages from this deck. Glasses on, and let's have a look at it. And it says, oh, 3 messages. Okay, so we've got pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Very important. The signs are cautioning you. The signs are cautioning you to pay attention. This could be in regard to anything and everything. Just pay attention and be focused so that you know what's going on, especially when there's signs showing you situations. They're saying it is safe now for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for those of you who are not ready. It's okay. It's a good time to fall in love. And it says your soulmate is coming. I guess that's what it is. You're calling in your soulmate. This is about your prayers, your affirmation, and visualizations help bring you together with who? Your soulmate. So it's a soulmate that's coming, and that's why it'll be all worth it to open your heart to the greatest gift from the heavens, which is love. And we have love here, of course. As you can see, love is... it seems to be imminent in this reading. Okay, now let's move on to the next. And happiness too. Happiness is there, not to mention miracles. Extreme wishes and dreams come true with the 10 of Cups. Don't forget. Now I want things from the heart. Somebody else's heart, your heart, and there's a 3 have come up. All right, let's have a look. And it says, from your heart, from somebody else's heart, I want to spend more time with you. Somebody wants to spend more time to get to know you. Maybe they're not getting enough of you. They want to get enough of you. So that's that one. Then it says, I am going through a dark night of the soul. This is when there is a lot of sadness as, you know, as situations unfold. Remember, the most important message here was that something awful happens, but it's happening because it's going to be answering your prayers, something you always wanted. Maybe you dreamed of having your soulmate. Just an example. You dreamed of having a soulmate, and then you met someone and you're together with this person, that things are not working. It's becoming really sad, unhappiness, betrayal, all of that. And finally you're leaving because you're not happy there anymore. And you're sad leaving, and you're so demoralized, so sad. But ultimately you see the heavens are preparing you because the timing is right for the soulmate. Soulmate and love are on their way. So that's what a blessing in disguise is. When something has been removed from your life and you're crying after that and sad about it, but there's a destiny about to come. So yes, you might be going through the dark night of the soul, but ultimately there is miracles and happiness pouring into your life. Being around you makes me nervous. So there may be someone that might be nervous around you, or you are nervous around them. Nervousness happens when you are worried, but you are lovable. You deserve love, and everything is going to be okay. Your wishes, dreams are all coming true. Destiny is going to provide you with so much, and you are destined for a lot of happiness. You got the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and Destiny all here to show you that you are going to be quite abundant and happy. And that's why we got happiness here. You see, happiness contributes towards everything we talked about. All these messages are contributing to more than the word happiness, much more. So we'll leave it at that. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's to see what else does the Chinese cookies. Oh my God, that's great. Because I can't shuffle that well because of my small pinky, I have a problem with it. So because of excessive shuffling, lately I'm getting all the cards come out easily, and I'm in gratitude for that, truly. To my guardian angels that are around. Romance. Okay, let's read this. It says love is set on sizzle. Right? Look at that. I'll just bring it closer so you can see it. Yes, you can see it. Love is set on sizzle. Tss. That's what sizzle is. For those of you who are not sure, sizzle, it's like tss. Chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. Chance for romance is high for those seeking a connection. And that's that. Okay, so that's love and happiness. And then we've got declutter. It says declutter your life because there's a new renewal of life. Remember, judgment and renewal. It says declutter your life. Let go of all of let go of correspondence, objects, and even people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Very interesting. So be prepared for that. There are painful truths coming out, but remember, at the end of the day, it's all for your highest good, for you to benefit, thrive, and move forward. Hope you enjoyed this reading, my dear viewers. Please give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to continue your support if you will. Watching 2 or 3 videos a week as an extra, just in support of me, even if you watch a few moments, and just let them run till the end. That supports me on a grand scale. And by the way, my dear viewers, I am realizing that asking you for this, a lot of you are supporting. I'm seeing the views go up. The office is telling me that I'm doing okay, and the views are going higher. Thank you all so much. I'm in absolute gratitude to all of you for all your support. Thank you so much. I do want to wish you sincere blessings, best wishes, love, light, and peace to all of you. Namaste.